All right, one of the things that's happened when you think about this, if you have a current listing that's pending or under contract, contingent, when this new change comes in with the multiple listing service where you have to remove that co-broke, we will have to address those active listings that are not pending or contingent. So this would be for a listing addendum that's used for a listing. It's an active listing that was listed prior to the change in your MLS, and now it has to be adjusted to this new market we're in. It'll be a relatively small number of listings based on this market we're in. So there is a video of me explaining line by line the agreement. It's relatively short. Just want to hit what the top 4 things really are. It explains to them a little bit that the boards of realtor rules have changed and multiple listing rules have changed. So it goes on to say that the total commission owed to Key, the listing compensations adjusted to. So basically we're removing the amount of money that was paid out as a co-broke. So it's the full commission less that amount. It's also then going to address, the second part it has to address is what you're paid as the listing agent if you procure that buyer. So the additional money, 1%, 2%, whatever you decide is a fair amount that you want to charge if you're the agent that procures the buyer. The next part it's going to address is that it will make it perfectly clear that no compensation is offered through the multiple listing service, but the sellers may choose to offer assistance to the buyer with acquisition costs. Now that way that is through is sellers could choose to offer concessions to the buyer, and there's going to be a question. Yes, they want to offer them, or no, they don't. And that is a required question in most boards. It's not a searchable item, but it is required for them to ask the question. And then 5 will be, do they want to actually offer the concession or leave it blank? We remind them all commissions are negotiable, whether they want to put a fixed amount in there, whether they want to put a percentage in there. And as we talked about some of those things already, the pros and cons of it. And it'll just mention that all the other terms remain the same. And that'll be to address those listings that are active under the old status.